Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about interest. What is interest? Interest is a payment made by a borrower to the lender for the money borrowed and is expressed as a rate percent per year. There are different scholars who defined interest. We shall start with Professor Marshall. Defined interest as the payment made by a borrower for the use of a loan. Professor Keynes has also defined interest as the reward of parting with the liquidity for a specified period. According to Carver, interest is the income which goes to the owner of the capital. So, any of the definitions is right. Let's look at the types of interest rates. One, fixed interest rate. This is the interest rate which is fixed by the lender of funds. There is no negotiation to set this interest rate between the lender and the borrower. For instance, you happen to ask for a loan from a bank, then the bank might say you're supposed to pay 10% per annum of that amount. So it's fixed by the lender. Variable interest rates. This is the interest rate that is negotiated between the borrower and the lender of funds. So here you have to negotiate and then come to a common understanding. 3. Simple interest rates. These are interest rates paid basing on the principal amount borrowed. Compound interest rates. This is when the interest rate earned is added onto the principal and it is also charged interest. Then we also have what we call as natural interest rate. This is the interest rate which is determined by the level of savings and investments in the economy. So if the level of savings are high and investments, then they will determine the interest rate, and vice versa. If they are low, then the interest rate will also come up. Then we also have market interest rate, which is the interest rate which is determined by the forces of demand and supply of the loanable funds. Too many people demanding for maybe loans, then chances are high that the interest rate will go up, and vice versa. Very few people demanding for loans, then the interest rate will go down, so that the banks encourage people to come and borrow. Thank you. Hope everything was clear.